How's this for an opening joke? You know what the toughest part about being a gay black police officer is? The discrimination. Dr. Yee will be here any minute, and we need to make a good impression. If you need to cough, cough now. My God, what if I hadn't said anything?
This next part is like French kissing.
Got it. Jam it in there and move it around wildly.
I gotta ask, Peralta, do the ladies enjoy that technique?
What's the best type of shirt collar?
English spread, obviously, but let's hold the questions until the end.
Anyways, the question I wanted to ask you is...
So I got the results on that feces. It's human, but it's not all human. You're not Dr. Gassner?
We are not. Can you give us a sec?
Sure.
Real quick, what was the other?
It's dog and bear.
Wow.
Here at the Fun Zone, we live by one rule. When it's your birthday, you're always cool. Parents and kids are all the same. Watch as I do a dance to your name. Derek. Derek.
Be all right. Take a deep breath.
No deep breaths. Makes the testicles clap.
The Cairn Terrier is intelligent and inquisitive with a bold personality.
A bold personality. We know what that's code for. She's a bitch.
I feel like I just sat down.
I have no feeling down here whatsoever. I haven't in years.
Jeffords, what are you still doing here? You're clearly injured. Go home. I'm totally fine. Here, I can prove it. I'm fine. See? You can't have felt that went well for you.
You can punch me, kick me, pull my hair. I am A-OK being stabbed. Biting and scratching are on the table. You can use fire.
These are the ground rules? Is there anything off limits?
Damn, man. You got something really sick you want to do, huh? Oh, you little pervert.
Terry, you just pulled 2 doubles. You must be tired. I'll stay for this Whitman debacle. You go home. I'm not tired. Why would you think I was tired? I ended up doing 25 minutes of sleep chin-ups on muscle memory alone. Tired Terry still gets after it. That's all I'm saying.
We have to get them back together.
Pass.
Well, I'm doing it with or without your help.
Okay, without.
Okay, you call my bluff. It has to be with your help. And I'm not taking no for an answer.
No.
Okay, you did it again. Why are you like this?
I don't know. Oh, God.
What is this glutinous monstrosity before me?
The sugar in this is quite sweet.
That's your Holt impression?
I could hear him doing that.
Looks like a sticky pillow.
I don't care for it. Classical music.
What's going on here? What are you doing?
Captain, hey, nothing. Just eating some marshmallows. Care for one?
Marshmallow.
I knew it!
Hey, Rosa, what would you do if you could do anything to Mr. Bean?
Nothing.
Come on, Rosa, don't be shy. Say what you would do to international sex symbol Mr. Bean's body.
Fine. I would take a very large glass, let himself out.
I see.
Wow, I just have one quick note. Mr. Bean never beg for mercy.
Great note, Debbie. The point is we all think Mr. Bean is sexy as hell and wish we looked exactly like him.
You're closer than you think.
This brings back memories. I loved playing doctor as a child.
The cancer has spread. Get your house in order.
Oh, what was that sound? I did not like that squish sound.
The pipe has been removed. Now, I'm sewing myself up. Okay, this is almost over. You're doing great.
I'm sorry, all right? I was just trying to help.
2 maple teenies.
Look at that. Is that real syrup? Right, sorry.
I didn't want to have to reveal it this early.
Reveal what this early?
My most precious secret. Eye tattoo.
What am I looking at?
Is that what I think it is?
Kevin's human head on Cheddar's dog body?
I asked for a tattoo of Kevin and Cheddar. I don't know why he combined them. It's the ultimate distraction.
No, wait!
Since Peralta's briefing was cut short, you can all use this time to clean up your desks. Look at this place, half-eaten food, crumpled tissues, pictures of your families. What's wrong with pictures? If you love someone, you'll remember what they look like.
You know how people hold their guns sideways to look cool? You got me thinking.
What if you held your gun upside down? You can use that.
Violent crime has gone down by 17.3%, as you can see here.
Two-toned graphs? You think you can distract me from this precinct's problems with a flashy presentation?
Would have preferred an abandoned lighthouse or a dilapidated barn, but I can embellish in my memoirs.
Oh, I can't wait to read that book. What are you gonna call it? Go ahead. Jake my day.
No, yours is much better. Case closed, Jake open.
Wow. According to a recent study, the physical act of smiling can improve your mood. I suggest we give it a shot. Now you all try. Big smiles. Bigger, bigger. Great. Now we just have to stay like this for the next 2 hours. Can you feel it? Working?
I don't have any enamel on my teeth, so the cold air is excruciating.
Maybe if you brushed your teeth once in a while, this wouldn't be a problem.
I do brush my teeth. They're decaying from acid reflux. You're embarrassing yourself.
Crikey!
You're not Australian, Gina.
Get stuffed, you drongo!
Guys, seriously, too much exposure to air and they will turn to dust.
This isn't working out as well as I'd hoped. Time for the next level. Forced laughing.
Hey, this is a kind of weird request, but would you maybe mind chewing your Nortfluskers with your mouth closed?
I can't, and I'm excited to tell you why. I have a new eating method. I realize open mouths oxygenate the food, so it's kind of like wine tasting.
And I hear you, buddy. I really do. It's pretty gross. So maybe just while we're together, you could keep the old chewer shut.
Okay, but I don't complain about how gross your meal is.
What's gross about pancakes with butter and maple syrup?
You've completely abandoned the pancake part. Now you're just eating butter with syrup on it.
Yeah, I cut out the carbs. This is me being healthy.
Just eating butter like a popsicle, huh, Boyle?
Yeah, I know. I'm spoiling myself.
Some of you have asked me what got me through prison. Was it my family? Don't be stupid. Was it knowing that my friends would eventually get me out? Of course not. I never believed in any of you. No, the only thing that kept me sane was planning for the Halloween heist those many years doing hard time.
It was 8 weeks.
I also went to prison, dog.
We're getting off track here.
I made $90,000 this year alone, working out of the comfort of my own home. How did I do it? Nutriboom.
Right.
And the good news is, you can do it too.
Okay, Bill, this is clearly a pyramid scheme. We're not interested.
Okay, your loss.
Here's the belt. Ah, she's a beauty. Ow! Charles, what are you doing?
The hardest thing I've ever done. Betraying you. Bill, the belt.
Bill, you're in on this too?
Yep. Charles promised he'd buy a ton of supplements and become one of my downstream distributors.
No, look, listen to me. Don't do this, okay? I really need to win this year. I'm begging you.
What does it say? Amy Santiago, will you marry me?
Surprise.
Terry's got butt for days.
Excuse me?
I said Terry's got butt for days.
Please stop talking about my body.
What?
I'm Terry. You just said I had butt for days.
Oh, I see what just happened. Terry's gonna regret this.
Are you threatening me?
Cheese puffs, sir?
No, thank you. They're full of chemicals.
Well, yes, but everything's made with chemicals if you really think about it.
Suppose you're right.
I am?
Let me try one. It imploded in my mouth.
You must solve one of Vin's puzzles to enter. Rearrange the letters of this phrase to reveal a place in the world.
Meet a brainier stud, eh? Oh, come on. There's no place with that many letters in it. I mean, most places are like 4 letters, you know, park, mall, dump.
United Arab Emirates.
You may enter. You must each answer a puzzle.
Oh, great.
Unscramble the letters in this phrase to reveal the name of a film based on a classic novel.
Okay.
Sad anus loser, I go in.
You know, I feel like these puzzles are actually very pointed. Forget it. I got this.
When I first moved in, I took a couple selfies to commemorate getting my own office.
A couple?
Oh, please, like you don't have any selfies. Let me see your camera roll. 0 photos? That's so much weirder.
Thank you. I'm not scared of heights, okay? I'm scared of bees, I'm scared of snakes, and I'm scared that the Knicks might never be good again, but I am not scared of heights. We're gonna die! 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 I would appreciate it if you didn't tell anyone about my window ledge freak out.
To remind me of the Strangler's MO. He always seduced an accomplice into doing his fiendish bidding. I bet it was the van driver.
You mean the woman who was thrown violently from the vehicle and just barely survived?
Yeah, I'm sure she was very badly injured.
Sorry if my voice is raspy. They just took the breathing tube out.
But they left the BS in? Good God.
Whoa. Is your walk different? Are you strutting?
I know what you're talking about. That's how I always walk, bitch. Let's roll!
Bitch?
Jake, I got you. Don't worry about it.
Really? How?
Among my many, many skills, I'm fluent in face. I can tell you what the jury's thinking at any given moment. I see an eyebrow twitch, I'm like, oh. If their cheek has a certain tension, okay, that leads me a different way. Watch this. Scully, you're wondering if anyone can smell your fart. The answer, my brother, is yes.
She's a witch.
What I tell you, boy, trust me, I got you.
Okay. She would have made more if the art had sold. This piece, Breastfeeding Night, was worth twice what she got from the insurance company.
Wow, look at that. Not to sound overly intellectual, but dem night boobies is crazy. I get art.
Okay, I've got something.
Oh, that's not Brandon's profile, it's mine.
I just want a quick peek at your attendance record. 0 absences. Oh, mama. Printing this for later.
All right, keep it in your pants, Santiago.
Oh, that's exactly where it's going.
You could have died, man.
I wasn't hurt that badly. The doctor said all my bleeding was internal. That's where the blood's supposed to be. No big deal. 5 days is nothing. I'm not afraid to be alone with my thoughts. My thoughts are awesome. Die hard sex on a cruise ship, pizza bagel restaurant, my father never loved me and I'm gonna die alone. Oh boy, that happened fast. Guard! Guard! Scar, Sarabi and I didn't see you at the presentation of Simba. Oh, Mufasa, did I miss it? That's simply awful. Oh, Amy, when did you get here? You've come for my conjugal capabilities. You're looking real good, girl. Whoop, lost a boobie. No matter, I'll just build another one. More mashed potatoes!
Worst morning ever.
Yeah, it was stressful, but we got the guy. Surprised you two were taking it so hard.
We were talking about our lunch, you self-absorbed son of a bitch.
Come on.
Look at this bread. It's completely inedible. There's not even any soft parts in the middle we can pull out.
Title of your sex tape?
We cooked that lasagna for nothing. Nothing.
Okay, but have you ever considered eating lasagna with no garlic bread?
We've never done that before.
I guess maybe we could give it a try. What do you think, Hitchcock?
I had no idea you felt that way.
Well, it doesn't feel great to be left out.
Right, totally, I get it. I'm sorry. Captain Holt!
What? Why are you yelling at my boobs?
Because that's where the camera is. Nice try, Ray Ray.
There's no camera, Jake. I was being serious.
Okay, fine. If you're telling the truth, then I sincerely apologize. But since you're not, I will defeat you!
You certainly could be useful.
Thank you.
To Jake! I gotcha, Peralta. You're not fooling anyone.
Why does everyone think that's where a camera would be?
Because the cleavage cloaks the camera with its curves. That'll be all, spy. Sorry, I said cleavage.
Hey, girls, it's me, Daddy. If you're seeing this, I'm dead. But I want you to know that I love you now and forever.
Okay, time for a lullaby sung in your native Latvian.
Lego, Lego, Lego. Yeah, lullaby time. Look, go to sleep, Daddy's dead, but his ghost always watching.
Let's move. Don't cross the beam.
Cool, yeah, that's something I can do without any problem.
Alarm works.
Nope. The sound was more of a...
Ooh, how goes the crinkle hunt? I say you're not just wasting time, you're also wasting tin.
It was only one piece. Okay, it was a ton of tin.
I'm pretty sure it's a guy eating a sandwich. I'll prove it to you.
I'm not buying you any more sandwiches, Scully.
I'm doing this for us.
Guys, we can't fight. That's what the horn dog wants.
We're getting close. We just need to keep testing more things.
Oh, that's a good idea. Have you tried a piece of paper? Is that your crinkle? Ooh, maybe it's his bags of coffee beans.
All right, sir. I think you've made your point.
My point? Oh, I'm just trying to have fun by wasting time. Oh, maybe it's this crinkly, crunkly yogurt.
Terry heard a crinkle.
Holt heard a crinkle, too.
Hey there, Boyle. How was your weekend?
Well, actually, I got a little sick.
Oh, really? Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah. Bullets Over Broadway was on TV. I came down with a big old Diane Wiest infection.
Like yeast? I'm sorry, I'm a little busy right now. I've got some female companions over, you know.
Oh, really? What are they, like some nerdy sci-fi fans, or? Good Lord. I don't know what I'm looking at.
I told you, man. He pulls. He pulls.
Stop saying pulls.
Damn it, my pants! Sorry, everyone. Look away! Look away!
Oh, damn.
Oh, who knew?
He really is the greatest showman.
I'm so sorry, but I think I'm gonna be unable to help out tomorrow.
Why's that?
Dental emergency. I'm getting my wisdom teeth pulled.
Wow, you must be in a lot of pain.
I've been in pain for days.
I had no idea you were living like this.
No one knows. I am a rock. I am an island. I have lapsed into song lyrics again. Okay.
The money, the private convos, I figured it out. You stole my idea to open a bowling alley, and you're gonna do it with Terry.
Yep, that's it.
Jake, finger holes was our idea.
I do not think it should be called finger holes.
You're not calling it finger holes. Good luck, pal.
Sorry about him. He's a little abrasive. The name's Maxwell. Maxwell.
Carol.
You see, the thing about gas lines is the pressure just builds and builds. Sometimes it just needs a little release.
We think we know what you need to do.
Well, what is that?
Whisper campaign.
It's the best way to bring down an enemy if you don't want to get your hands dirty. How do you think I stole the Cheese Club presidency away from Bruce?
Whisper.
I heard he thought Camembert was goat cheese.
And how do you think I got Janet and her horrible daughter Dakota to drop out of Baby Bongo's class?
Whisper.
I heard Dakota has foot and mouth disease.
Sir, you have to give us permission to do this. Weaponize our sweet little mouths.
How are we on the same side of this?
Frank Gillespie.
Who?
I arrested him for armed robbery in 2008, and he got out of Rikers a year ago. He's got to be my arch nemesis. He's definitely obsessed with me.
Just because you arrested him?
Well, we didn't have enough evidence against him at first, so let's just say I had to get a little creative.
You framed him?
What? No, Ames. I went undercover and became best friends with him, and then he told me about his lymphoma, and we ran a 10K together, and then I arrested him. He felt so betrayed. Do you think he has a shrine of photos of me with the eye scratched out?
Oh, let's not rule out the very real possibility that it's entirely sexual.
Oh, man, that would be super upsetting and so cool. I know, it's amazing.
Okay, focus up. Let's do this.
Right, you look great. NYPD.
Hello? Is there a problem?
We're looking for Frank Gillespie.
Frank? He died a year ago.
What? What happened?
Well, his lymphoma came back, but really, it was the loneliness that killed him. Somebody hurt him, and he just couldn't make friends after that.
So, it seems like he died because of me. Just gonna lock that up in a little box in my brain and never open it.
I can disable the security DVRs, but I need some way of getting to a station unnoticed.
I have an idea on how to smuggle you in, but it'll be a tight fit.
I'm flexible. I do a lot of yoga.
You do yoga?
Helps keep me centered. If you ask me about it again, I'll hunt you down and rip your face off.
Okay, great. Good plan. I want to ask you about it again.
I got the DVRs.
Actually, that's my lint. My lint is oblong. My lint is blue.
Okay, sounds like we got a plan. Let's get to training.
That was the single coolest thing that has ever happened.
Relax, Peralta. That wasn't even the coolest thing I've ever done.
What have you done that's cooler?
It was the 80s. It was nothing. I mean, they made a movie out of it, but whatever.
What? What movie?
I don't remember the title. There was a crime on a plane. I was a passenger.
Was that Passenger 57?
I honestly don't know.
It had to have been. Just say it was that.
You know, Peralta, sometimes I don't understand the words coming out of your mouth.
Oh my God, was it Rush Hour?
What? No. You know what? I'm too old for this crap.
It was Lethal Weapon? Sir, are you Murtaugh? Does that make me Riggs? I'm Riggs!
My first question is, why are the two of you doing this self-evaluation together?
Scully doesn't handle pressure well. Not to brag, but Scully and I have a combined total of 14 arrests. Would have been 20, but we only got 14.
That's not enough arrests.
Well, no one asked you. It's a self-evaluation. Come on, Scully.
Anyways, I know some of the best cops in the city are going to be on that task force, and I would appreciate it if you'd consider me for it. Here's my resume, and I thought it would be fun if I rapped it. But then I realized that would be a terrible idea, so I just wrote it down normally. It'll probably rhyme a lot on accident. Try not to focus on that.
Jake Peralta is age 39, but professionally, he's still in his prime. If you ask me, he's New York's fine, ellipses est. Charles enters.
Chucky B with the burner, raining hot fire.
Charles, it's not a rap, never was. Everyone's professional here. Not the lyrics we discussed either. Anyways, sir.
Excuse me, I know you from somewhere. Did you go to my gym?
Nah, I work out in my garage. Throw the tire around, grab a couple of big ropes, and do this.
Mm-hmm. Here's my number. Maybe I could come over sometime and, I don't know, you could work me out.
We will once again pick up where we left off. The Infinitude Gems.
You guys are still doing this? You know it's April now.
Yeah, Terry, we're still doing it, and we're still having a great time.
Why are the gems so pale?
I guess Scully's insides sapped all the color out of them. I don't know, babe, you're undercutting my whole thing with Terry here. Anyways, the Infinitude Gems will go back to Bill, whose life seems to have unraveled even further. Tough march for you there, bud?
Yeah, just a heads up, I sold my pants with the pockets, so I'll be putting the gems in my undies this time.
No! I'll give him a fanny pack.
Can I keep it? This could be just what I need to turn my life around.
Yeah, Bill, you can keep the fanny pack.
I don't have to do anything for it, do I? Because I will, if you ask. I'll do anything, even... What's that supposed to represent?
No one answer that!
No. Don't eat the burrito.
Sir, it got another retweet from the mayor.
He got a retweet from the governor.
Well, I've already set up my accounts, and not to toot my own bugle, but I think I did an admirable job.
Oh, okay. What's your handle? I'll be your first follower.
It's at 526-1796-D6E6-420-486-F6C74. It spells Raymond Holt in hexadecimal code. Clever, right?
Captain, are you sure you wouldn't like some help with this?
Oh, no need. Now, for my first tweet. I think I should give an update on the water main break that's actually informative. NYC H2O-main sit rep : at 2040 EDT, current PSI 456, max cap 204000 LPM. Suck on that, tasty lemon drop, Olivia Crawford. Oh, look at that, an alert. I'm probably trending already. What? My account has been deactivated.
Twitter thinks you're a bot.
Why? I'm a human. I'm a human male. This is one of several designated areas where you can stand upright during the day. You can move about freely in the square.
Wow. So we have all this room to work in.
Your hand can be seen from the living room window. You just killed Kevin.
Raymond.
I can't hear you. Kevin, you're dead. He bled out in your lab. How will you break the news to me? Let's see.
We don't have to do this.
Detective Peralta, how are things going with Kevin, the love of my life? Wait, why are you here at this late hour? And whose blood is that?
Okay, I get it.
It's Kevin's? This is devastating. I'm inconsolable. And I've killed myself.
How you feeling, Gina?
Sometimes I feel like a nut, sometimes I don't. Almond Joy's got nuts, Mounds don't.
She's very hopped up on painkillers.
Hold up. When did you learn French, Monsieur Le Baguette?
Oh, I said, baby.
Oh, wait.
And then I said, which metamorphosis, Kafka or Ovid? He loves it. He loves it. So that's the joke. Now you tell it.
Oh, okay. So a professor walks into a rare books collection.
No, you've ruined it. Now it's not funny.
There's an old bakery in that neighborhood. The coffee there is terrible, but I would enjoy the nostalgia.
I love terrible coffee. Now let's put away Richard Wilcox, that no-good punk.
He's 86 years old.
You don't outgrow punk, sir.
Oh, I'm really scared, Jake. I'm really scared. Yeah, I know. Just try and look at one thing and focus only on that until I can get Charles out here to help. Okay. Ooh, there's a juicy old person butt in that window. Why's it gotta be juicy and old? I don't know, but I'm grateful for it.
Captain, remember how you canceled the last Halloween heist because there was that emergency gas line explosion and you said we had to help out?
Yes. I also remember you refusing to believe the explosion was real.
Go back to acting school, buddy. You're way overselling the pain here.
No one's buying it.
Well, it's not like I was the only one who thought it was fake.
And the Oscar goes to Rent. I don't want to hear you bad-mouthing my replacement around the office. Do it surreptitiously. Watch this. I hear the new captain's a pill popper.
They're on their way up.
Everyone hide your pills.
Number one, could you please sing the opening to I Want It That Way?
Really? Okay. You are my fire.
Number two, keep it going.
The one desire.
Number three.
Believe when I say.
Number four.
I want it that way.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Now
Now number 5. I never wanna hear you say, woo! I want it that way.
Oh, chills. Literal chills.
It was number 5. Number 5 killed my brother.
Oh my God, I forgot about that part.